So we are back in Peanut Gallery. We're talking about this year's Survivor Series. I'm going to give it a full thumbs up.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up as well.
It was almost 2. I would say
it wasn't really.
No, the only issue that I had with the show itself was pacing, but we'll get to that here in a second.
Right.
But let's talk about our first match, which was the Women's WarGames match when Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Mia Yim, and Bianca Belair took on Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross, and all members of Damage Control.
Right. So, with this being said, this is not a traditional Survivor Series match. It was a WarGames match, so you had the competitors come in a particular order.
Right. So Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai started, and then it was Io Sky, Asuka, Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, and finally, obviously, the returning Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I'm going to give this match a full thumbs up.
It was pretty good.
The only issue that I had is that where do you go now with Bianca and the Raw Women's Champion? I mean, they have a very strong division on Raw as it relates to the women, but there's not like that clear front runner. And of any team that should have won, the heels should have won with a clear, decisive, this is your next woman to go after Bianca for the Royal Rumble.
But, again, you just don't. There's no reason to have that, though. Like, who theoretically could it be?
Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley is the most logical choice, and
it wouldn't make sense for Rhea Ripley to enter into a program with Bianca Belair while she's in the middle with a program with
Mia. The whole Mia Yim thing should be happening in the first place.
Well, it's happening.
But I'm sorry, but Rhea Ripley is your strongest heel women's competitor. She is constantly on TV. She's basically constantly winning.
Well, unless this rivalry with AJ Styles and the OC also ended last night, then
I want to say yes because I'm tired of it, but I know it's not.
Right, they're going to drag this out further, but you can't have her in a program with another individual who's not associated with OC. So
is it just weird that I just realized that they could have legitimately had the OC versus Judgment Day in a goddamn WarGames match, and it would have made total sense.
Yeah, but they didn't.
They didn't, and that's an issue. Why was Mia Yim involved? Why were Mia Yim and Rhea Ripley involved in this match at all? Other than those two going after each other, there's no other association.
Right.
So it just didn't make any sense. Now, Becky coming back is cool, but once again, you kind of put yourself in this place where is Bianca going to take on Bayley again? Like, I think
it's going to come from within. Do you
think Becky might turn heel and go after Bianca again?
We don't know. I don't know.
I don't like this weird indecisiveness of the women's division.
Bliss as well. I mean, you just never know.
Maybe. I don't know. It was a leg drop off of the top of the cage for Becky Lynch to win. It was a great opener. I liked it. Gets a full thumbs up from me. Other than like those weird discrepancies, that's the really only big thing here. It's just really rivalry. The women worked really hard, and at the end of the day, it was a very good match.
Yeah.